So here we have the main Hermes webpage. There's actually, so this is the version of the homepage where when you click on the logo, this is what it takes you to. But if you actually click on the homepage, then it takes you here. So there's, in a way, like two home pages that show different things. Which is odd. And then there's also the home button is all the way over here, which is an interesting choice. It's not very user-friendly. It feels weird in that place. Also, there's no, like, if you want to see the privacy policy, it's not necessarily easily accessible. You have to either go through the sitemap, which I can show you here. As soon as it loads. But it's, you scroll and it's all the way on the bottom. Apparently that's not going to happen. General terms and conditions, there's like a navigation on the side. And then customer service, there's a navigation on the side that allows you to the privacy policy. So my change of the prototype is here. I made it a centralized homepage, so regardless of whether you were to click here or here, you would get to this same page. And I included a privacy policy just button right down there. It's easy to get to. So then if we go to, the first thing I had users do is find something called a men's muffler, specifically an Indian horse. So when you go to the men's page, this is what we see with a menu on the side over here. And you can click on mufflers, and it just keeps expanding menus on the side. And so unless you like really look, these little tiny arrows here, it scrolls if you hold it over, which is not immediately something the user would notice. There was a struggle to figure that out by when I looked at it as well as when my user looked at it. And so then you go to the Indian horse and it comes up. And so when you navigate through this, you can either click this button or this button to each of the men's. This, it just gives a little drop-down menu, and then you can choose a category. But it's the same categories as you see listed here. And then just click on mufflers, and the whole page would ideally scroll with leaving that bottom bar there. And so you would see, because it has more, but you can see those there. And then you just click. And this page is similar, but I just wanted it to add it to a cart, not necessarily purchase it right away. And I felt this was misleading. But if you actually click this button, it does add it to the cart. That just felt like a weird choice of a word to use, so I just did add to cart. In retrospect, I probably should have done like a checkout or, continue shopping button. But I did not think of that. The next step was to have them navigate to the home page, which again is this one, weirdly in that place. Here I just placed it all the way on the left where people are used to kind of seeing that home button. And then I wanted people to find the privacy policy, which is just right here. I didn't feel like writing the words. And then it goes back. And again, the privacy policy is found through like 3 different places in menus and stuff, and that just felt difficult. So went for more of a streamlined approach.